So for those that have been following me for a little while now, you know my camera and cinema gear got stolen back in October of last year. And I've been slowly rebuilding that kit. But in the meantime, I bought the Nikon ZR, which is what I'm filming on right now. And I use these Rode wireless Go's that I've had for years. And I used these when I first started. And they've honestly been working really well. It's just I'm kind of tired of holding these up for these talking style videos. And I want to be able to use my hands more. But plus I wanted a more permanent solution on this desk setup. So luckily a company called Maono, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing the name right, they reached out to me to do a video on the PD200 wireless microphone, the podcaster microphone. For full disclosure here, Maono did send me this microphone. I do get to keep it afterwards in exchange for a video, and no money exchange hands directly, but there will be a commission link down below in the description, so definitely keep that all in mind. I think the number one thing you're going to be thinking about when choosing a microphone online is how's the sound quality, how's the usability. So first let's go into sound quality. This right here is all recorded with the PD200W, and it's recorded wirelessly into my Nikon ZR. And the past two videos that I shot on this channel were also shot with this exact same setup. So these are kind of the real world experience, results that you can see to how this sound quality could be in an end result if you're going to be publishing it to social media. I think the quality sounds really nice, and I don't use the noise cancellation mode or whatever it is. I just leave it as is, and I can EQ it later in post if I do need it. But I've been using this mic as my sole mic for my PC setup when I'm talking to my friends on Discord or playing video games and stuff like that. And I've never gotten more compliments on how good my mic quality sounds when using this microphone. I know that's really not a scientific test by any means, but I feel like you can be the judge. For 85 bucks, I feel like this is a steal, especially considered the other options on the market. But let's talk about my favorite feature on this microphone. Probably the best thing about it is how versatile it actually is in various different situations. Like right now I'm using it on my Nikon ZR wirelessly, and I don't have any wires plugged in from here to there, and it's using a little dongle, but it's sold separately, so that's a little bit unfortunate, but hey, it's a great feature to have. And you can also use XLR cords, or you can also use a USB cord as well, USB-C cord. So it's extremely versatile. It has a battery in there, and I feel like this is honestly a great just versatile microphone that you can use for a YouTube setup like this. You can use it for gaming, you can use it for voiceovers and stuff like that. And I feel like just for the price, dude, 85 bucks, it's honestly a great deal. Obviously, like I said, the wireless receiver is sold separately, and that receiver is sold for $29.99, I believe, on Amazon, so keep that in mind as well. The only little issue that I had with this receiver is that out the box there's actually no real instructions on how to pair it to the microphone itself, and it took me around 15 minutes to figure it out. But you kind of just have to hold the power button when it's fully off until it starts blinking blue, and then it could pair it to a microphone. And I think you can pair two microphones to one receiver, so you can have a dual channel kind of setup. That's cool in practice, but I would not use that personally. Oh, and also you can pair it to your phone using a Lightning or USB-C dongle. Very versatile as a setup right there if you're a iPhone podcaster. It comes with a shock mount, it comes with a stand that's very nice and very sturdy. But let's go ahead and test out how this sounds wirelessly, if there is any kind of latency or if it does cut out by distance, and let's just see how it works. Okay, so right now I'm going to test a distance test for the wireless. I'm going to go outside my room to see how far it sounds and when it starts breaking up. Hopefully it's not breaking up by now, but I'm going to go outside my room. Now I'm right outside a door. I have no idea how this is going to sound. This is with the door semi-closed. I'm going to open up the room, and my other camera's there, so I can't really see it, but I can still kind of see line of sight from the camera, even though he might not be able to see me. But testing 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and 9 10. All right, I'm going to go back. I'm around maybe 15 feet away from the camera and from the receiver, but this is just a test right here. I'm going to go around the corner, and now I am lost the line of sight, so we can see how it sounds. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. All right, I'm going to walk back towards the camera, go back into the frame, and then 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. And here we're on my phone, my iPhone 15 Pro Max. As you can see, it's fully connected to the Maono PD200 wireless. I'm fully wireless from the microphone, no cables, no cords or anything like that. And yeah, this is adds to like the versatility of the setup right here. If I want for some reason to record a podcast on my phone, it's easily achievable with this setup right here. But yeah, and I feel like this kit is definitely a very nice value for money. I think this is actually a great gift to someone that's starting out for content creation or trying to be a streamer or a podcaster, because I feel like it's very easy and plug and play. And for this kind of setup right here, I definitely wanted something that's very easy to manage. I don't want to have to deal with apps or EQ. I want something that's very simple, sounds really nice. I don't have to like bump the bass in post or whatever, and just, you know, shoot the video, cut it up, post it. That's kind of like how a lot of people are nowadays. And I feel like this just makes things a good amount easier because of the versatility. I can use it on my camera, I can use it on my computer, I can use it on my phone. I feel like it's very, very nice. And for the price of 85 bucks on sale right now on Amazon, I feel like that's a pretty good value for money. But yeah, guys, this is Jean-Carlo from G Cozy Pork, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Later.